Hello, guys. It is Dr. Ryan, and we are here live on our first session with Revitalize Fitness. Uh, just want to thank everyone here for joining us. Hello again. My name is Dr. Ryan, and we are here with Revitalize Fitness. Want to thank you for joining me here on our first talk, our first discussion, where we will be engaging our new fitness community, building it on all social platforms. So we want a way to connect with our community, and this is how we're going to start doing it through weekly topics. And our first topic was from one of our viewers where they mentioned healthy habits they can incorporate into their routine. Today I'll be sharing with you the 3 healthy habits you can do today to incorporate into your routine. It's something that you can start adding after this video. If you're catching the recording, it will be live on all our social platforms. So don't worry, this recording will be available for everyone that wants to join us later. So without further ado, we'll get into it. So the 3 healthy habits you can do today to affect your positive mental state. So this is just one of the 3 factors that can affect, stress in your body. The 3 are, physical, chemical, and emotional stress. And today we'll be addressing emotional stress. So at some point in our lives, whatever's going on with all the craziness, whether it's at work or they're at home or things from the past, emotional stress is something that can affect not only your mental state, but also begin to affect your physical state. So we want to start addressing that as soon as possible so we can get you on a more positive, healthy lifestyle. So what those 3 are going to be: 1, affirmations. So affirmations are what a lot of athletes have done, for centuries. What a lot of philosophers, other people in business, other areas, they used affirmations, so they go way back. And what it's going to do is start reprogramming your subconscious mind to think positive. So we'll get into how to do it a little bit later, but we'll kind of just touch on each of the points, just so you have an idea of what they are and what they can do for you. Next, number 2, our healthy habit you can add in our goals. So goals are going to help, turn your vision into reality. So take what's in here and actually bring it into the present. And you do that by actually writing it down. So a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about, you are going to want to write it down. And I'll show you how just here in a moment. And lastly, number 3, the third healthy habit that you can actually incorporate into your routine is going to be a journal. So between these 3, these are the 3 most powerful ways to affect your mental state, but also start reprogramming the subconscious mind. So normally it takes about 21 days for these changes to take place. So this is going to be a daily activity you want to start incorporating it into your routine, and with the purpose of directing your subconscious mind, altering your thoughts, changing your focus, changing the things that you're actually focusing on into something that's more positive and more constructive in your life. So how do you do it? So we'll just start with the affirmations. So affirmations are words that we tell our subconscious mind. And it can be anything that has a positive emotional charge. So for example, we're going to use what's called an I am exercise. So what you're going to want to do is get a note card. You're going to write the word I am, and next to it, you're going to put in a series of words that have meaning to you. So for example, I'm excited, I'm ecstatic, I'm enthusiastic, I'm grateful. Whatever words you want to use, you just want to make sure you're putting the word I am in front of it. And what this is going to do is, like we said, start reprogramming the subconscious mind to think more positive. And the best part is you don't have to believe all these words you're saying. It's still going to be able to reprogram your subconscious mind over the next 21 days. And, with it, write it on a note card, I am, and then whatever words you want to use. And you're going to want to do it for 10 minutes at a time, 3 times a day, every day for the next 21 days. And then after that, you'll start incorporating the habit of, doing it, which is what we want overall. Next, is goals. So what I like to do is break it up into a bigger picture goal, and then breaking it down into smaller targeted goals. So then that way you have something to to shoot for, something to kind of direct your focus, something that's going to give you clarity on where you want to be in the future. So it could be as far out as 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, or even all the way up into 8 and 10 years. But because we are talking about fitness, we're mentioning fitness in all these aspects. We'll keep it focused on that for now. But of course, your goals can expand further outside of fitness. It could be business, it could be personal, it could be financial, whatever it is. But for this demonstration, we're just going to focus it on fitness. So you're going to take a bigger picture goal of your fitness journey, what it looks like for you, where you are right now, and then where you want to be in the future. So let's just use a year. So where do you see yourself fitness wise in a year from now? You want to put on 10 pounds of muscle? Do you want to put on 15 pounds of muscle, lean muscle mass? Do you want to have a body fat percentage of 5-6%? Do you want to lose like 15 pounds? What specifically do you want to accomplish in that year time? So I like to use a year just because it's going to be 12 months. It's going to give you something to aim for each month. That way, you're going to get closer each month as the months continue. And then from there, once you have the bigger picture goal, you want to break it up into smaller targeted goals that are going to help you reach that. So basically taking that larger goal and breaking it up into smaller digestible goals that you can accomplish monthly, weekly, and daily. So whatever the bigger picture goal is, break it up into smaller chunks. And then, each month, just kind of check in and see how close you are to getting to where you want to be. And then lastly is the journal. So what the journal is going to do is help take out a lot of the anxiety, a lot of the negative emotions, anger, fear, being hurt, a lot of that mentality, a lot of that internal dialogue, and get it on paper. And what it's going to do is kind of get it out of your head. So you're going to want to do that daily, whether it's in the morning or at nighttime. And the whole purpose is to start reprogramming your subconscious mind to think positive. So these are all three things you can do daily to help affect your mental state in a more positive direction. But overall, we want to start making lifestyle changes. And one of the biggest stressors that we want to address is the emotional state, because that can also lead to your physical state. So once things are starting to get taken care of, in the emotional state, you'll start noticing some of the physical changes. It could be more positive thinking, more focus, more clarity, more direction. And you'll start noticing some of the thoughts that you used to have, are going to start shifting, because now you yourself are having what's called a identity shift. So you're shifting your identity to not who you used to be, but who you want to be. And that's the difference. Rather than just kind of staying stuck or stagnant at where you're at, you're actually making conscious effort to change who you are, who you want to be, and where you want to go. So overall, this is going to be the 3 top healthy tips you can do today, and we'll just do a little bit of recap. So those are affirmations, goals, and journal. You want to do it daily. For the affirmations, you want to do it 10 minutes, 3 times a day. Simply put the I am exercise in front of an emotionally charged word. So I am excited, I am enthusiastic, I am grateful, I am humble, whatever words you want to use, and do it for 10 minutes, 3 times a day. The goals, bigger picture goal broken down into smaller targeted goals. And then lastly, journal. So just keeping a journal, just writing things down. It could be tracking your fitness, could be tracking, having a gratitude journal, or, simply, it could just be a to-do list. The whole idea, though, is, getting your focus on a direct target. So hopefully this was helpful for everyone that is watching, everyone that was able to join. And once again, the recording will be available on all the social platforms. And join us in our next 30-day live event. It will be taking place July 26th. Like I said, it will be a 30-day event where we will help you get lean. You will join the community, be a part of people that want to see you succeed in your fitness goal. But most importantly, you're going to have a lot of accountability, a lot of coaching to help you reach your goals in the next 30 days. So links will be provided. Thank you for joining us. We will be here again doing live next week. Stay tuned and hope to see you guys there. All right, take care.